We're live.
Case is
We're
wearing
live.
women's
We're
undergarments.
It's so important we waited 30 seconds to start.
Our fans would be furious.
That's why it starts exactly at 7.
It's important to be precisely on time every time we do this podcast. Okay.
Good evening, boys. Welcome to Circuit Breakers Pod, episode number 37.
My name is Case, and I am an alcoholic. I have my 24-hour chip. I'm about to hand it in.
Congratulations.
Did somebody said that on poker the other night?
Yeah, it was last night.
He's making fun of somebody.
and then he goes right there, snaps up a 24-hour chip.
You have a 24-second chip, my friend.
You know what, though? Here's the funny thing about that interaction. I'll tell you about an interaction Molecule and I had with this guy playing poker in VR. We play with our fans. I'm not saying this guy was a fan. I don't know. He didn't say specifically whether he listened or not. He could have been a fan. We were playing poker with him.
He's a fan now.
He's definitely a fan now. So he's like, oh, yeah, I guess one of our other friends was talking about how we got real drunk. He was like drunk the other night. And like, I don't know. I didn't get the whole story, but I guess he was like saying some weird shit. Stuff that people have gotten banned for or something, right, Molecule? Something like that?
I guess. I don't remember. You have a better memory than me in this instance.
And then
apparently.
he goes, oh,
And this one only.
And this one only.
Pretty much. And then he goes, yeah, so that was a one-off. I stopped drinking. And Molecule goes, oh, did you get your 24-hour chip? Like it's a joke.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that because I wouldn't have thought to say that. You're making that up.
Somebody said it. It was either you or Danny. Maybe it was Danny.
Danny might have said it.
And then he goes, yeah, he gave me the 24-hour chip. And he was like, you legitimately had, I guess he went to a meeting yesterday and got it.
You know,
me. I'm not the asshole. It's Danny.
One day at a time.
Exactly.
It can't be 2 days in a row if it's not one.
And so I was like, yesterday I decided not to drink. And so I was like, yeah, I got 20 hours. I got a 20-hour chip. I was 20 hours. I mean, it's just as ridiculous as a 24-hour chip. It's actually less ridiculous. It's just a multiple of 10. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 24 hours. That's absurd. We only give out 20 or 30 hours. Nothing in between.
Yeah, does that make more sense?
Yeah. That's. I think that's fake. 20 hours. I'm down for that. Yeah.
Well, I guess here's the question you have to ask yourself: should the chip celebrate the time you stopped drinking? You had your last drink, or like 24 hours since you started drinking, which would be more like 28 hours ago.
So you say.
Like, if you're on, like, a binge, it's more important about the first drink you had rather than, like, the last drink.
The first drink?
Yeah, of the night. You know, let's say you start drinking at 8 o'clock at night. Well, if the next day it's 8 o'clock and you haven't had a drink, then that should be what you're celebrating, you know? Not the last drink you had at the end of the night. Like 3 a.m. you had a drink, so now it's like you got to get to 3 a.m. to get your 24-hour chip.
I disagree. I think you have to go to 3 a.m.
Yeah, you know, there are a few forums on this. What time really starts in the 24-hour pin? And I know I've been on there. I'm conflicted. Both sides make a compelling argument.
You have to decide. Your friend's a judge now. You have to decide.
I have to decide. I'm going to say
the Supreme Court. The states.
It can only start after you're done drinking.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
You're outvoted.
But just because you're done drinking doesn't mean you're sobered up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, some people, some people just they constantly are drinking.
But if you're going to shoot for 3 a.m., let's say it's 3 a.m. when you stop drinking, right? So the next day you can't get a 24-hour chip until probably you wake up the next morning.
Exactly. And I'm telling you, these people that are in this predicament, they think about this. They're like, let's see, 3 a.m. I'm gonna get that chip. I gotta stop. Another drink. No, fuck that. 3 a.m. next day. That's my target.
So, Fiddler, what menacing things did you get up to this weekend, and how do they relate to AI?
Great
That's a good segue. And I, like many, I think of our listeners, get caught up in those little short videos on their phone, like a TikTok video.
You were not a TikTok hole? You're like a 15-year-old kid.
Well, I prefer the Instagram shorts, but I think they're pretty similar, in idea.
Yeah, I think that's where it started. I think that's how TikTok got the idea. Was the Instagram shorts?
Yeah. Well, they're addicting, and I came across one like a few days ago. And have you seen the movie Good Will Hunting?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And there's that one scene like where they're in a bar and the guy with the ponytail is like quoting books to Matt Damon, and then Matt Damon like says something back to him, and then at the end he goes, "How do you like
them apples?"
It must have been talking about. They were talking about apples. They were talking about apples. Right. Matt Damon's character.
They were talking about different books.
Right.
Anyway, like the other day, I'm watching one of those shorts or something like that, and they did like a rendition of that, but it was like with up-to-date facts. It almost looked like they had AI for Matt Damon and Ben Affleck and the guy with the ponytail from Harvard.
I see. Okay, interesting.
Because
I was like, up-to-date facts.
Yeah. What was the facts?
It was the same exact scene, but it was different words, and they were still going back and forth having like the argument. But it was talking about like items that were clearly happened after the movie occurred.
Okay, like what? Give us an example.
Well, I don't remember anything, but I was thinking maybe AI generated those figures to speak because they didn't say those words in the movie.
And I don't think Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are getting together to re-record some kind of scene like that, right? Sure
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
There's no way that happened.
And how would they find that guy with the ponytail in the bar?
That's true. That's a good
Does he
point.
still have the ponytail?
He's probably balding now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he might have no hair. No hair.
No offense, Fiddler.
Yeah, thank you. Not taken.
Okay, good.
But I did, but then I did a search for.
Has there ever been offense taken? Has anything ever offended you?
Quite a glass house you're in there, case study.
Yeah, very glassy.
Very shiny.
Yeah.
I'm not throwing rocks so much as lobbing them. I'm lobbing a rock to Fiddler so he may grab it and catch it, and not like I'm not trying to stone him to death. I'm throwing rocks, and I'm sitting in this glass house throwing rocks. I'm just underhanded lobbing them to Fiddler.
Yeah, it's very kind. I appreciate the love. It's better than a throw.
I forget what we were talking about.
Well, I tried. I did a few Google searches for that video that I saw with Matt Damon. I couldn't find it though.
You could not find the video yet.
I mean, I wouldn't consider myself to be one of the top Googlers. Like I Google, but I'm not the best at it.
Did you Bing it?
I don't Bing it. Yeah, that's a good idea. I hadn't considered that. I've been doing the wrong thing. I've been Googling things.
No, you got to Bing it.
Bing it.
And I guess Google now has a new kind of contraption out, right? Case study.
Google has a new AI. Yeah.
Sometimes when you do the search, it shows up. Sometimes the AI generated response.
I know. Yeah, it seems like it's happening more and more.
It's got to compete.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I think people are just using the AI to generate responses and then using that to circumvent the search engine optimization stuff, the SEO stuff.
I rarely Google anymore. I always either do ChatGPT or if it's something that's not necessarily recent, or Bing if it's recent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use Bing for anything creative anymore. Bing is really terrible for creating a script or something like that. I just immediately go to ChatGPT and I don't. But yeah, if it's something up to date, Bing is better. But even then, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's I feel like it can probably figure out what's AI generated better than we can, just kind of innately, recognizing itself, sort of deal.
Yeah.
Eventually, I think it's going to be able to. I don't think we're going to have to program it into it. I think it's going to know. It's going to be able to know what's AI generated, what isn't. I think.
That's my preference.
Yeah.
Because my programming is a little off.
So let me understand this. You watch a video with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck doing an up-to-date version of
A scene
from Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting.
And now when you went back to look for it, you can't find it. Have you tried going through your history?
I haven't. Maybe I'll go through the history.
Yeah.
I think it was in the. I think I did it on Instagram.
Yeah. So
I'm not sure how.
It's probably in your history.
Yeah.
I mean, it might have taken it down. I don't know how long that stuff lasts, especially as it gets more popular.
Yeah. Yeah. That was
a.
And I was because I watched it and I was like, what is this? I was like, this didn't happen.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that is a.
Are you sure it wasn't like a deleted scene from the movie?
No way, because the discussion had clear, up to date information that didn't exist.
Like
then I don't remember
Biden, Trump, something like that. Political stuff.
I don't remember the particulars.
Huh. Interesting.
But I was like, I was thinking to myself the same thing. These guys would never do this. Like Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. And how did they find this guy in the ponytail?
Yeah.
Maybe Bing it.
Fat Tail, our one listener, Fat Tail, is saying that it may be from Jay and Silent Bob. Strikes Back. It might be from a movie because they were both in the movie.
Oh, probably.
Oh, could be. I don't think I've seen that movie.
I think they did kind of do like some kind of Matt Damon, Ben Affleck joke in that one. I don't know if it was Strikes Back. Might have been a newer movie. Like there's a couple of Jay and Silent Bob movies like no one's ever seen. It's up to. I think he's talking about making the fourth Jay and Silent Bob movie now.
Oh, is that right?
So I think Strikes Back was the first one that was just them. I think this is more a recent one. I think that they did a Ben Affleck and I think they did, yeah. But I'm not sure. I mean, you could be right. I don't know. Fat Tail might be right too.
Oh yeah,
because he's a friend. He's a friend of Kevin. They're both friends of Kevin Smith.
Oh yeah, huh?
So that might be.
Oh, it could be interesting. Yeah.
Well, we'll have to look into that. Let's assign.
Yeah, we'll look.
Fiddler. You are assigned to looking at. Mal,
that'll be saved for next pod.
Yeah, save it for next pod. But that's up to you to find it. Mal, seconded. Does either one of you second Fiddler looking more into this?
I second the motion.
All right, good. Motion passes. Fiddler's homework is to look more into this. And
thank you for seconding it. It's a weird word to say, isn't it? Second. And it's seconding. I second it. It's like that's the word. That's the word everyone decided on to second it.
Yeah, exactly. Seconded. It's almost like
it should have been like duo it. That would have been better.
Oh, what is it?
Duo it.
Duo it.
Duo it. That's
duo it. Yeah.
Even harder to say. Duo it.
Pretty good, right?
Duo it. It's just like clothed.
Yeah.
It's like clothed. Make a note.
Is it time for our AI game time?
Yeah, you have a game?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, of course I have a game.
You do? Yeah, it's a gaming segment. Game time. Game time. Yeah. We'll have to. We'll come up with some sort of a game, AI game theme song for the segment at some point. We're gonna figure it out.
In the spirit of the holiday season,
Thanksgiving / Christmas, because it still says Happy Thanksgiving on the slides here. So let's.
We're moving on to the Christmas portion of the holiday cheer.
Well, then I will change that to Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas, everyone.
Good. Very nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Good. We are going to play not really name that, but can you answer that Christmas movie edition?
Nice. All right. Nice.
Yeah. Good.
Nice.
Good.
I like it. It sounds great.
And Fiddler has been randomly selected to go first.
Of course he has. Of course he
has.
Randomly.
I think that means you have the advantage.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's right. All right, change it to Happy Christmas. That's the only one that partake
Oh,
in the
good.
happiness that is Christmas.
I hope you've been studying up on your Christmas flicks, Fiddler.
Oh, I'm sure he has.
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's so many that are.
I mean, he
wonderful.
knew what the game was 3 days ago. It's if he's not going to prepare, then that's his own. That's his own
True.
issue. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
He
All
was in the
he's
meeting.
made us do is watch nothing but Christmas movies ever since I told him about this quiz.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Oh, that helped. All right, question number 1.
She told me what movies to watch, oddly enough.
What is the name of the department store where Buddy works in Elf?
Oh, shit. Buddy and Elf.
Where Buddy and
Buddy
We go
works.
by the old standard rules. We can just take a guess without hearing the options. And if
but can you read the question again?
What is the name of the department store where Buddy works in the movie Elf?
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess it
without even hearing the options.
without even hearing the options.
Oh, shit.
How
like
many? Is that worth more points?
It is worth 4 points.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go. Buddy the Elf. I mean, everyone knows the Elf.
Buddy the Elf.
He worked at Gimbals.
Holy shit, that is correct.
Oh, shit! What?
my God,
Gimbals? The place doesn't even really exist.
Gimbals. Yep.
That's pretty
Yeah.
amazing. Good job.
Thank you. How about what he did with that light set in that movie? He worked there overnight.
That's a great
You've
question.
seen that movie a lot of times. haven't
I don't remember. Yeah,
A classic Christmas film.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, very good. That is correct.
maybe
You
seen the
have
movie once
earned
when it first
yourself
came
2
out.
points.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
shit.
I don't have anything to write on, so I guess I'm just going to have to wing it in my head.
It's 2-0 right now.
2-0. Okay, well, that's very well done. Moving
Ah,
on to
wow.
case study.
Jeez, here we go.
Okay, case study.
I'm listening. I'm ready.
In the movie A Charlie Brown Christmas, what type of Christmas tree does Charlie Brown choose?
You're gonna have to hear the options.
Okay. A fir tree, an aluminum tree, an artificial tree, or a palm tree?
What was the first two?
A fir tree, an aluminum tree, artificial tree, or a palm tree?
I'm gonna say a fir tree.
That is incorrect.
Oh, damn it. I know it wasn't a palm tree. I knew it wasn't artificial.
Are you giving me hints?
Yeah!
What are the choices again?
The choices are fir tree, which we now know is incorrect, aluminum tree,
That's what I said, aluminum.
You said fur.
artificial tree, palm tree.
Aluminum, artificial, or palm?
Aluminum is going to be artificial. I'd throw this question out. How can an aluminum
This
tree
is
not be artificial?
ChatGPT's beautiful creation.
I'd throw this question out.
Artificial or... Did they even have artificial trees back when Charlie Brown was running around fucking Christmas? I don't know if that thing... Did that thing even fucking exist? All right, I'm gonna say... I don't know. I'm gonna go with artificial tree.
You're both wrong.
Nice.
Damn it, aluminum.
Nice.
Aluminum.
Aluminum
almost
is
went-
artificial.
I just thought it was so absurd. Like, why haven't they even put that in a fucking children's thing? Aluminum fucking tree? Children
Yeah.
start for life.
And I don't remember it being an aluminum tree. I thought it was a real tree, but it was just like a crappy tree.
Yeah, that's what I
I
thought
thought-
too.
I didn't think it had any leaves on it or any pine needles. All the pine needles blew off.
It was really sad, but I thought it was alive. But the
So did I,
ChatGPT
yeah.
doesn't lie, so
Maybe it was
that is a
forged.
fact.
Maybe some of it was it was like forged into it, like it was like a crappy tree. Aluminum, like very basically forged into a really crappy looking tree.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving. Who isn't updating the slide deck? That's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, who's got a lot of work to do in this situation?
Okay, well, it is 2-0.
Oh wow. Oof.
It's a
Fiddler
runaway.
takes a very rare early lead.
Ain't over yet. Ain't over yet.
Gimbals for the gold.
Okay, Fiddler. What is the name of the magical train that takes Hero Boy to the North Pole in the Polar Express?
Oh shit.
I mean, I have no idea. It's the name of the magic train that takes the boy to the North Pole. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I'd love to hear the choices.
What?
Funsies.
Okay.
For funsies.
For funsies, is
Yeah.
it A, Borealis Express, B, Aurora Express, C, Northern Lights Express, or D, Pierre Marquette?
I mean, I don't know. The third one seems like the obvious fucking choice. But I mean, maybe it's a trap. All the other ones sound ridiculous. I mean,
Wait, which one doesn't sound ridiculous? Which one doesn't sound ridiculous? I thought they all sounded ridiculous.
The Northern Lights answer doesn't sound ridiculous.
What? Why not?
Isn't that like a strain of weed?
No, isn't the train going north to where the lights are? It seems like
It's pretty logical.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know if that movie's that
can't be that. Well, I guess with that said, I mean, if I don't pick the logical one, then Case isn't gonna pick it. So he's gonna have to choose from three. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the logical answer. The Northern Lights.
That is incorrect.
Yeah!
Damn it!
Where were the options again? Where were the options again?
Fucking think you lose.
Where were the options again?
The options are Borealis Express, Aurora Express, Northern Lights Express, which we know is incorrect, and Pierre Marquette, or Pierre Marquette.
Why aren't you just say market? I don't understand why you're not just saying market.
I think it's pronounced both ways.
It looks like Marquette to me.
Is there two T's?
There are two T's.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, of course. I think that says it all.
I'm picking that one, and if that is an AI generated fake name, I tip my hat to it. It's a good. I'm willing to be taken. I want to be taken in by the AI generated fake ass fucking name. I'm going with the Marquette.
That is correct. You get 1 point for that.
Oh, damn it. Oh, but it's my turn. It's my fucking turn.
Okay. Okay. I feel like you're gonna get this one.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
In the film Gremlins,
I've seen that film.
what are the 3 important rules for taking care of a mogwai?
All right, I got this. Wait. I mean, can you tell me? Are the multiple choice just like you listing like 3 different rules each time? Like,
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
am I picking 3 of them? You know what I mean, and not the 4th? Like, how's it
Yeah.
work?
You have to
Sounds like a 3.
All
you
right.
have to get all 3.
Don't get it wet. Do not feed it after midnight. What's the 3rd one? Don't get it wet. Don't feed it after midnight. Shit.
I'm not saying you should have thought it through before you started answering. I'm not saying that. But you have started answering it.
Don't get it wet. Don't feed it after midnight. Shit. Those 2 are right. I know those 2 are right. Oh, damn it. How am I going to... don't expose it to direct sunlight. I think that's it.
I am going to give it to you.
Yeah!
It is no water, no food after midnight, and no bright lights.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Well, good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, right.
I do
I
believe
thought-
it's now 3-2.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
No, I got that. I got 2 points for that.
I know.
You get 2 points. 3 to
And
2.
I got 1 point for the other one. I got 1 point for the other one.
That's why it's 3 to 2.
2 plus 1 is 3.
I thought you had 3. I thought you had 3.
He only has 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you had 3, and I thought it was 3-3.
2 to 3. You have 3.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was 3-3. I thought you had 3 already.
Serious, he's taking.
2 plus. He's
I thought you had 3.
Yeah. I guess
Did you have 3?
he can hear us apparently. Yeah.
I thought Fiddler had
because-
3 already.
No,
He literally
2.
has 2. He got that one right. The
With the 2 points.
department store. For 2 points, and that was it.
Congratulations on those 24 hours.
I already ended that chip, man. But I thought Fiddler got the second question, my question, right. Didn't Fiddler get my question right?
He did not.
What was my question?
I guess the lightning. And you guessed Pierre.
Yeah. He guessed the Northern Lights.
That was
He
his
wrong.
question.
Yeah.
Got it wrong.
What about my question?
And then you got a point.
What about my question? My
And then
second
you
question.
did the Gremlins.
No.
The question about the trees you both got wrong.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. I thought he got that one right for some reason. I thought he got that one right.
I've got
Okay.
this.
All right.
Don't
All
you worry.
right.
Okay.
All right. Do we want to continue playing? Do we want to save the segment for? We want to finish now. Do you want to come back to it? A different segment? How do you want to
That's
handle
up to
this?
you. Do you have another segment?
Well, we have some stuff to talk about.
Okay.
Yeah, we could talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, we have. What we've been up to. It's a state of the pod type of thing.
Right. What we've been up to. True.
Yeah.
We went to birthday parties.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did a little road trip.
What were the ages of the birthday
Great question.
people?
13 and 10.
Yeah.
Oh wow! And how do you know these children?
I heard we got goodie bags.
Yeah, no further questions.
Excellent. Moving on. No,
Yeah,
they
it
were
was-
my nieces. One of them turned 13 the day we got there. We had hibachi.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was delicious. And then
Nice.
the other one's actually doesn't turn till 10 till the 17th, but her friend turned 10 on the 9th, so they had a joint birthday party, and it was a soccer party, and they rented a soccer place, and it was cool and fun. And
Yeah.
they played in a soccer game the day before, a real soccer game, and they won 7-2.
That was fun.
They kicked butt.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We
That's
watched
a lot
it.
of
We
goals
sat
in a soccer game, isn't it?
So we put down an umbrella, we sat in the chairs, and we watched the game right on the perfect seats, right on the middle of the field. A little
Oh,
closer
wow.
to the second half goal. That was
This is outdoor soccer.
yeah.
Was it
was kinda hot.
Was it sunny? Yeah.
Yeah, we had to put
Yeah.
the umbrella up. We had to sit in the shade.
But it
Yeah,
was
that's
fine.
okay.
Did you guys get some snow? You get some snow up there, Fiddler?
Just some low flurries, nothing
I think
stuck.
it's because I saw in Pennsylvania it was like a 2-hour delay. So I
Oh,
think
really?
Yeah, they must have got
Nah.
some snow.
It's just like rainy. It's like shitty weather usually in
Yeah.
New York. It's never. It's only a few good days.
That's true.
Like shitty or cold or raining or
good point.
snowing.
Yeah.
Not
True.
down there. I felt like it was like 90 degrees. It wasn't 90 degrees, but it was like 85, maybe.
No, that's good.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty warm. Yeah, that was warm. A lot of it.
Wow,
That's
it's that's good for this. Is that it's normally that high at this time of the year?
It got colder. It was colder before we got there, and it's colder now. So
Does that explain why Case is wearing women's clothes?
nothing will ever explain.
Oh yeah, I did. I stole a pair of Molecules jogging pants. She ordered a bunch of jogging pants, and I just took one pair. And I don't see the difference between men and women, so I'm wearing that. Yeah, I'm wearing women's jogging pants.
Yeah, I pulled out the drawstring on his, and I was like, "Here, try on these, honey." And he put them on, and he was like, "These are mine."
Yeah, I like them a lot.
He's like that.
I mean,
Yes,
it's a little uncomfortable making sure my giant penis is in the right position and everything. Not quite made for that.
That's the problem. That's the problem you have, regardless of the pants.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Fiddler. That's exactly so. It's a little less or a little more, depending on the clothes I wear. So you're right. Yeah, exactly.
That part is the gift that keeps on giving for everyone involved. No complaints.
Which is the only molecule right now. I mean, not saying it's never going to be the only molecule, but right now it's the only molecule that's seen me in women's clothing.
It'll be you soon, Fiddler.
Yeah. I was just gonna ask him to stand up.
Now you see it. There it is.
Turn around. Walk to the end. Walk to
I can't. I have headphones on. I can't walk
Walk to
very
the-
far.
You
see
take them
what
off,
you
walk
get?
to the end,
The pants?
come back.
I'm not taking the pants off and walking around.
I would have leave them on for now. We don't start that part of the.
Now I definitely can't stand
Podcast
up.
until
if you get
8:30.
my drift.
For our audience, Casey's showcasing his beautiful black pants with his white drawstrings, and his butt looks fabulous.
Thank you.
That is molecules.
I would die here waiting for Fiddler to give me a compliment. Thank you, molecule.
I have no compliment other than those are some nice sweatpants.
Thank you. I'm gonna take that compliment.
I consider that a compliment. That is a compliment. Why is your head moving up and down, Fiddler? What's going on? Is that a jar of Vaseline? Where'd that jar of Vaseline come from?
That's an Amazon special.
Buy 2, get 3. That's right there.
84-ounce jars.
That is a really big jar of Vaseline. I don't know. I didn't even think they sold it that big.
Oh yeah, it is. They do sell the
You
bulk
can kind of
sizes.
get your whole fist in there. You can get your whole fist in the
Oh, you should see when you get inside one of those things.
Look at that. It's like almost up to your elbow. Jesus.
Don't touch the keyboard. What are you
Yeah, all
doing?
right. Wipe that off. Let's get back to the podcast. Shit.
It's too slippery.
That'll teach me.
Stay salty. Get your nuts.
Is the podcast over?
No, we have more game to play. It's only over when all 3 of us say our catchphrases. Only 2 of us said it this time. The pod goes on.
Pod goes on.
You're welcome, listeners.
Really learning how to pod here.
This is it?
Let's go back to the game. Yeah, let's do the game. We talked about everything, right? Any other
Round
news?
3.
Any other news before we move on? Any other news? AI news? Anything else?
There'll be some at the end of the game.
I just want to talk about the notebook. This Google's new notebook. Have you tried that out? Fiddler and Molecule?
No.
It's a what is it?
It is a note-taking app that Google released, and it uses
nice.
AI to analyze your notes. And somehow I haven't really tested it out yet, but I think that's my homework for the next pod is to test out this Google's notebook thing.
Notebook. Yeah, that's good.
Can it
I'm gonna.
read? Can it read like handwriting? Like if I took a picture of like my scribbles on a piece of paper, would it be able to organize that?
That's a
for me?
great question. I'm gonna test it out. And see. I'm not sure.
There's a yeah, that'll be pretty interesting if it has some of that. I might try that out.
Well, I guess what it does is it kind of analyzes your notes and kind of connects the ones that should be connected, sort of.
Oh.
Like it kind of learns what you know. Even if you have 2 different notes, it knows like which one if they connect together or not.
Yeah. Huh.
How much can you feed it at once?
Well, that's another great question. Stuff that has to be tested out. And also, there was this thing where I was looking around on the app and it said something like the answers provided are not necessarily correct. So I think you could actually talk to it like you can ChatGPT. Like in your notes, you like ask it a question or something in
Wow.
your notes.
Oh.
There's Lemma.
It's getting
Hey,
stared
Lemma.
down.
9114, aka 9114.
She doesn't mind her real name being used.
Yeah, that's true. All right, back to the. All right, that it? Gaming segment? No the news?
Round 3.
You wanted all news, an episode that was all news for this. I figured you must have more news. But I guess not.
I do have more news. There's there's another AI tool
Okay.
that just came out, according to me.
What's it called?
Magic AI.
Okay.
And I saw it used. Somebody wanted to plan a day in New York City,
Right.
and AI planned it, and it turned out to be a great day
Really?
for the vlogger. Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
Full of vlogger?
yeah. You
Oh,
know, like
vlogger.
somebody that
Video.
like they do a video.
Yeah, I
You
thought you
put
said
on-
full of vlogger. Like there was a bunch of drinking involved.
Oh,
That's not
full
what
of
you said.
vlogger,
No,
not full of
no,
vlogger.
no.
No. I don't use that. No, I would not. I would.
Blogger.
I would not use that word on this pod.
Thank you. Yeah, please. do
Full of
not.
vlogger, never.
Thank you.
It's not. It's never gonna happen.
Did they just take him to like Ellis Island and the Empire State Building and shit?
No, they took him to some Moroccan restaurant for breakfast, and they really liked it. And then they went for a few walks to some places, and then he went to some other. He went to Italy, but he was too hungry, so he got espresso. And then they went to
Italy.
Budokan for dinner, and they did some other things in the city.
What is it called? Italy?
It's called
Italy.
Yeah.
Italy.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
big
wow.
Italian. It's Italian. Like there's food there too, but it's mostly like an Italian supermarket.
So do you just tell it like, hey, I'm really hip and I want to eat a lot of cool food, and also I like walks, and it like gives you a day?
Yeah, like I think you put in about wanting to walk, be able to walk to the different destinations, and
Right.
put a few other words in there, and it planned a day for him.
That's pretty cool.
Like
Yeah.
you'd be like, hey, I'm an asshole. I like eating at McDonald's and
Yeah, you could do that, and they would be like, "Yeah, no problem."
and fucking
Yeah.
Olive Garden. Where should I go? And where should I say?
How I miss you.
Yeah, Olive Garden's got They have.
I wouldn't know. The next time I'm going there, the only time I've been there in 25, 30 years will be when you and 9112 visit. Then
I'm gonna go without your ass, and you're
That's
gonna be
fine.
sad.
Yeah, that's fine. You go there 1,000 times. I don't care. I'm not.
What was the? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. You know what that's from?
We're talking about
Olive Garden. Yeah.
All that
You know,
Vaseline.
I get everything slipping around.
If you ingest enough Vaseline anally, it really affects your judgment. And yeah.
I can say that is true.
Yeah. I think the I'm gonna give you my take on the Olive Garden.
Yeah, let's hear it, please.
I've eaten there maybe about 10 times in the last 12 months.
What?
And
Once a month? You've been there basically once a month.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Shipping 2 months. You've been there once a month in the last
Fiddler,
year.
can I move in with you?
yeah, of course. If you like the Olive Garden about 10 times a year, yeah.
Yeah, fine. Send 912 down here.
It's, I feel like my experience was definitely different at different locations. Like
It's true.
the
You've been
location
at
in
10 different Olive Gardens in the last year?
not
Are
10
you on
different
a
ones.
tour of Olive Gardens?
Like when I was in Las Vegas, I think I was at that same Olive Garden.
You went to Las Vegas and
maybe-
you went to Olive Garden in Las Vegas?
Or maybe 3 times. But that was of the Olive Gardens, that was by far the best one. It was the cleanest, the best service. All the food was fresh. It was.
It still tasted like Olive Garden. The sauce was still Olive Garden sauce.
Yeah. Why I don't need the red sauce there.
Yeah, exactly.
Onion.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
onion.
Exactly.
The onion. I got the soup salad breadsticks, and it was really good. The soup was
I love it.
yeah, that was good.
What was
No,
the
I've
soup?
been this.
What was the soup?
I got the chicken yaki soup,
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Chicken
that was
bacon
good.
soup. All right.
and But then I went to one like out in Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
close to a casino,
Right.
and it was like you could just tell it was like the table wasn't super clean. It was a little dirty. And then when you know how they come over, they grate the cheese on your salad,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
they put it on your
Of
soup.
course, yeah.
If you get like if you got a lasagna, you could get it on there as well.
Right.
When she was about to grate it, the cheese grater looked a little dirty, and there was like an eyelash on there, and I was like,
What? There's an eyelash?
that made me like. So that experience there was a lot worse.
Yeah.
And you know, I wasn't pampered with constant drinks when my glass was almost empty. So yeah, it was just a different experience.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. I went to one in a different part of town, and when I lived in Raleigh, and it was not the best experience.
Yeah, but you go to some, and it's just
Then
it's not
just
like
on.
wow, but it's really good.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the one here is okay. It's better than some I've been to.
Well, I
Guess
guess
how
maybe
many
all the ones
all
I've been
of
to have
them
been
are in New
terrible.
York City.
Yeah, well, maybe you've gone to the wrong ones.
Yeah,
You-
maybe.
How
it
many
could just be
Olive Gardens
bad
are
luck.
in New York City?
How many
There's
Olive
just
Gardens in
one.
New York
There's
City?
just one.
I don't.
I know the answer.
One.
There definitely used to be two, because there was one next to the Best Buy in 23rd.
Really?
I think maybe it is just one now. Yeah, because I've been to that one as well. I've been there multiple times,
There are
and I've been to the one in Times Square.
four.
Four.
4. Oh wow.
That's crazy.
When you're there, you're fucking family, dude. Of course, it's gonna it's gonna be some.
Where are
Times
they?
Square, Gateway Drive, 59th Avenue, and New Jersey 3 West.
Oh
I don't know
my
if that
God,
counts.
those are
That
pretty,
doesn't
those guys
say-
are
that
definitely not
doesn't sound like
City.
New York.
I mean, it's might be the Bronx or something, like the Bronx, or like Staten Island or some shit. Yeah.
Sounds like New Jersey.
Can't discount AI. It knows
Yeah.
too.
No, I think the New Jersey Boulevard is actually on Staten Island. It's part of Staten Island.
Oh
It's like the
yeah.
road that you can drive. It's much easier to get to New Jersey from Staten Island than it is to get to New York. So I think there's like a New Jersey Boulevard that like you can get on there and you're going to New Jersey.
I think sometimes the like East New Jersey they call West New York. So maybe AI considered that to be part of New York.
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
But But
interesting.
you think about that Times Square Olive Garden's been there for like fucking 20
I
years.
know, it's always
That-
packed. It's always packed with visitors,
And,
people, tourists.
You know, it's not cheap rent. They must be doing something like okay.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Yeah, they get these shitty tourists who like come from fucking Iowa and they're like, oh look, we got this all going back home too, and they fucking
What do
eat
you-
there.
It's like
It's like
going to Las Vegas and
McDonald's.
going to Olive Garden.
So what do you think about Iowa?
Why would McDonald's? Why would McDonald's do good in New York City? Why would anyone eat at McDonald's? It's in New York. It's amazing food.
I ate there the other
You
night.
asshole. Yeah, I know you did. I know. I'm fully aware you eat there at least once
Well,
a
you
week.
live in New York City, so that's not really. It's different.
You know, like if you go there like once every like 4 months, yeah, of course. Sometimes my body's in the mood for McDonald's. I don't want like a
Follow your body.
yeah. I'm not like some nights I'm like, yeah, I want a fucking McDouble, no onion, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Sometimes a little extra ketchup, but
Well,
not too much
I
extra.
heard. Did you hear this? That McDonald's is changing their menu.
I heard something about that.
Yeah, I heard McDonald's is like
Yeah, what are they
increasing
doing?
their size, and they're actually like they're taking like more of an interest in how their sandwiches are being made and stuff like that. They're cutting down on a number that can be cooked at once, like all this stuff. They have all these new things that they're doing where it's like it's gonna supposedly be like so.
Ray Kroc, he'd be so happy.
Who? Who?
Ray Kroc,
Is that
you know the guy that kicked the McDonald's owners out and took over the business.
Oh, I don't know.
They made a movie about it as well. It could be watched. It could be. There could be a rendition of the movie with different people.
Yeah, an AI version of the movie.
Yeah.
McDonald's
Yeah.
can come back to me when they have a goddamn fucking veggie burger.
Woo!
Get rid of that.
Wow.
All they got is a shitty fish sandwich.
Yeah.
All they got is that fish sandwich. Burger King
Yeah,
is a lot better. I like Burger King better across the board, except For
Hands
breakfast. Breakfast, Burger King sucks.
Well,
You like the fries better at Burger King as well?
I do, yeah, I do. McDonald's fries, I don't know, they're too small. They're like, just,
I agree.
if they get a slight, if they're hot, if they're really hot, both of them are kind of the same. But as
We're a
soon as
BK family.
As soon as McDonald's gets a little cold, it's like eating cardboard.
I for the fast food, I like the McDonald's fries the best. If we're not counting Shake Shack as fast food, I think that's
Shake Shack does have the best fries, and there isn't many Shake Shacks in New York City though.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot now.
Yeah, there is. There used to be just one when I was there.
They it's like flooded. They're everywhere now.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. I mean, have you had the satellite places? Are they as good as Shake Shack? The main Shake Shack?
Sometimes it loses in the airport. It loses some value. It loses some flavor.
Yeah.
It hasn't good in the airport, but most of the other locations are pretty good. But it was never always as good as the one down in the park.
Right. No. Yeah.
The original one.
Yeah, that was the best.
That one was always so good.
There was always a line there. I only went when it was raining. I had offices really close by. I would only go when it's raining because there was such a big line in that park.
Yeah. Yeah. I was down in that line one time, and then someone just walked out of the street. They thought I was working in the park. I wasn't. It's like, why did you pick me?
I think I was there for that.
Yeah. The fuck! I don't know anything about the park.
You were wearing yellow though, weren't you?
I'm waiting in line for a fucking cheeseburger.
But you were wearing yellow.
I don't know.
Were you wearing a one-piece yellow?
Yeah, he was.
And I had a rake in my hand. I mean,
that had a patch on it that said Fiddler.
yeah. Park service. I don't work here. What's fucking wrong with you?
All right, let's get back to the game. The gaming segment. Back to the game. Happy Christmas. The gaming segment.
Happy Christmas, everyone.
Yeah.
All right,
Round 3.
It's Fiddler's turn.
All right. Fiddler goes.
Which Christmas movie features a character named Yukon Cornelius and the Abominable Snowman?
I know. I think I might not know it though. I might have to. Snowman. What are the choices?
Giving up the 2 point. You cannot get 2 points.
He is, but he could still get 1.
All right, I'm just saying, just giving it up. You can only try. You cannot beat me.
Yeah. Thank you for the math tips.
What else would I use my minor in mathematics for if not helping my friends who never get a shot?
Is it?
We appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
A. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh shit, a classic.
B. Frosty the Snowman.
Oh, another classic, just as classic, some would argue.
C. Santa
Frosty.
Claus is Coming to Town.
Shit, another Christmas one.
Duh.
Or Jurassic Park.
Or D. The Year Without a Santa Claus.
Oh, shit, they would all have to step up. When there's no Santa Claus, they'd all have to step up.
What? Can you say them again? What in my good ear this time?
Okay. The Christmas movie features a character named Yukon Cornelius and the Abominable Snowman. Is it Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Frosty the Snowman? Santa Claus is Coming to Town? Or The Year Without a Santa Claus?
I'm gonna go with the reindeer one, number 1, A.
That is correct.
Yeah, that is correct. I knew it.
All right. I thought it was one of the first 2.
It is all
that
tied up.
That abominable snowman. He's just a fucking troublemaker.
It really is.
It's true, yeah. It is now tied. 3-3.
Tied up. All right.
Game.
Damn.
You know how to get 2 points ahead.
Yeah, I do. Answer the question without getting the answers first. Our listener Fatto loves onions. He says he deep throats onions. So I don't know if that's a healthy way to eat onions.
He probably likes the glass onion. That's that Beatles song.
Sure he does. Is that your most hated song? Do you hate that song?
It's got a catchy tune though, but it's a fucking the glass onion.
If hypothetically someone were to get you a glass onion for Christmas, would you display that?
Oh my God! Do I get that? I want that.
Oh yeah.
Give
I
it to
will.
me,
Imme-
Dingle.
I'll immediately regift it. Yes. Molecule, you can have it. Yeah.
Thank
Will you give it to 9112? Will you give it to 9112?
No. So why don't mail it to me in New York. I'll send it back to Florida.
Wait, mail it to me. I'll give you my address.
Wait for me to mail it to him first.
Yeah, I have your address. It's saved. I saved in my Amazon when I sent you a comic book. I have it forever.
True,
Yeah.
that's true.
Right. That's amazing. Thank you for that comic book. It was a great
You're
comic.
welcome.
It was a very great comic.
Published.
I'm published as well.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Anyway, same it again.
Okay.
It's my turn. I get this question. I
It
do.
is your
I get
turn. Okay. Here we go. Case
Yeah,
study.
I'm ready. I've always been
Which
ready.
Christmas movie features a group of friends trying to reunite their divorced parents for Christmas?
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Group of friends. Friends? Wait. What? Say that again. Read that question again.
Which Christmas movie features a group of friends trying to reunite their divorced parents for Christmas?
Group of friends trying to reunite their divorced parents.
That's what it says.
All the parents, like. I have to hear I guess I have to hear the answers. I have no idea what this might be. No clue.
Okay. Is it A, the Santa Claus? B, Jingle All the Way?
Shit.
C, Four Christmases? Or D, The Holiday?
4 Christmases.
That is correct.
Yes!
Oh, wow.
How did you get that?
I don't know. I just took a guess, basically. I knew it'd have to be more than one.
Okay, it's fair. Good job. It's
Nice.
4-3.
Yeah, 4-3.
4-3.
4-3.
How many more
Okay.
rounds are left in this game?
Good question.
Is this the
2.
final round? 2.
2 more. All right.
4 more questions. Watch out, buddy. I got my Christmas garland on.
All right, it's your turn. It's your question, buddy.
Okay. In the movie Die Hard,
Oh, shit.
what is the name of the building where most of the action takes place
Ah.
during Christmas?
I'm not quite sure.
You need 2
yeah.
points. You need 2 points. I wouldn't pass up the
I
opportunity.
don't.
What?
I only can think of one
You
thing.
need 2 points.
What? Can you?
Yeah, read the
restate
question again. Read the question again. It's so easy.
In the movie Die Hard, what is the name of the building where most of the action takes place during Christmas?
It's in the movie name. Oops. Oh, shit.
Such a dork.
That could not have been a clue. Man. I mean,
You need 2 points here, buddy. You definitely need 2 points.
I don't know. I only need one. Let me hear the answers.
Okay.
Ah.
All right. Is it A, Rockefeller Center, B, Willis Tower, C, Empire State Building, or D, Nakatomi Plaza?
You see, I was thinking the Empire State Building, and I don't know why. So I don't know. I'm gonna go with that.
That is incorrect.
Nakatomi Plaza. I knew it from the beginning. Why did you just guess? Nakatomi Plaza.
You would have only got 1 point still.
No, I could have
True.
guessed it without the answers. If you guessed it wrong.
Well, that's maybe true too.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Maybe. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah. All right. 5-3.
Yeah. Now you definitely need 2. Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Case study.
Yes.
In the movie Love Actually,
God.
what
Why does he
instrument-
get the easy
Why
ones?
could I get the Die Hard one?
In the movie Love Actually, what instrument does Mark use to profess his love to Juliet?
I'll just give him the answer. Why don't
Alright,
you?
let's see. I want to hear the answers. That way, Fiddler's going to get 1 point too.
Okay. Does he A, use a trombone,
Trombone. Ridiculous answer, but
B,
possible.
drums,
Drums.
C, cue cards, or D, a guitar?
Cue cards. I like that idea. I like the idea of using cue cards as an instrument. I'm going to go with cue cards.
That is correct.
Yes!
Wow.
I've never seen a movie. I've never seen, or maybe if I have, I don't know.
Dang, 6-3.
Nice.
But the last question is
It's
worth
worth.
double.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
All right,
Good.
All right, here we go.
Nice.
Here we go.
Here we go.
You can get this.
Okay. Fiddler. What is the name of the angel in the classic film It's a Wonderful Life?
Oh man, I know this one.
All
too.
the easy ones. All the easy
I
ones.
know this one. You need to guess it because if you get it wrong, if you don't guess it, you're gonna get one. You're gonna get 2 points.
I could get a point if you miss it too. I need 2 points though, but they're worth double. So if I get this one, I get 2, and then I'm only 1 behind. And if you miss it, I just have to get it right.
But if you
It's
guess
6-3.
it, yeah, if you guess it.
Well, I'm
you
not
get-
going to be able to
you
guess
get 4
it.
points. You get 4 points.
Yeah, that is very math minery of you.
Yeah, look at you dancing, monkeying us.
You didn't ask. I just applied to it. You didn't ask me. I just gave it to you.
This is a dumb thing, huh?
Do not look it up. Do not Google the answer.
I was trying to sneak some HRing in. I know. Sometimes you need your fix. Okay.
You think he's cheating? He's just HRing. That's even sadder.
See, I got my HRing computer.
I believe you.
I got that one
I
over
wanna
there.
see it.
This is
Oh
for
my
the
God. He really does
podcast.
have 2 computers.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the
What kind of
HRing one.
computer is that? What kind of computer is that?
Which one? The
Poker.
HRing?
Yeah.
That's an IBM ThinkPad.
Oh, you can play poker on that on the computer.
No, yeah, but this one is a Mac. The other one's a MacBook Air.
Why can't you play it on the
This is a work computer. I don't even think they allow you to get to the sites.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the love of HR, I mean, of course, gotta do it.
Can I convince you to get a third computer? One to play poker on.
You could, yeah. I mean, I bought one of those headsets for. I mean, of course you can convince me to get a computer.
He could play with us. That'd be fun. You could play on the computer.
Yeah, you can play on the computer. You can still hear me. You can hear us.
Yeah.
You would need to wear a headset.
Anyway, he's.
Yeah. What are the guesses? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do some. Give me some of the guesses.
Okay.
I think I forgot the question. Could you repeat it?
What is the name of the angel in the classic film It's a Wonderful Life?
Name of the angel.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it
Almost.
A, Gabriel, B, Clarence, C, Raphael, or D, Michael?
Whoa, solid number of choices.
What was it? What was the question again?
The name of the angel in the classic film It's a Wonderful Life.
Say it one more time, please.
Of course. Is it Gabriel, Clarence, Raphael, or Michael?
Solid number of choices there. Solid 4 choices. Any of them
Can you
could be-
make me the first three? First three.
Gabriel, Clarence, Raphael.
Can you read the first two? Just the first two.
Okay.
Gabriel Clarence.
Okay, no, just the first one. Oh, the first one.
Gabriel.
All right, okay, all right. So I want to cover all the bases here.
Yeah. Wait, what was the third one? I forgot that one.
Raphael.
Oh man, I don't know.
Wait, what about the fourth one? While we're at it, what's the fourth one again?
Michael.
Michael.
It's not Michael. Come on, get the fuck out of here.
Gordon says never Michael.
Yeah, it never is,
Shut
huh?
up, Molly.
Thanks.
Don't give me help.
I'm gonna go with. Geez, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Gabriel. Final answer. Lock it in.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Damn it.
The answer is for the win. I believe you'll find. Check your notes. Clarence.
That is correct.
Well, you have 8 points now. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to pick 5 points up. I'll try though. I will try.
Give it your best. You can lose. If you,
Yeah.
The more you lose by, the more P coins you lose.
That is not true.
Wait, is it over?
I think it's over.
I
think it might be over.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
that
well-
was a valiant effort.
yeah, definitely. It was
Thank
an
you.
effort. It was definitely
Took
an
an
effort.
early lead.
That,
Yeah,
yeah, I
exactly.
think you were shaking in your woman's clothes
yeah.
after that Dimples.
Definitely was. That was a very strong start.
Yeah, no doubt.
Whew.
All right,
What a
well,
day.
that'll teach me. That'll teach me.
Stay salty. You'll get your nuts.
Something about dicks.
All right, thanks for listening, everybody. Till later.